Raise your hand if you've got your Patty license. Well, then come on in. It's time to watch boxing at the Atlantis. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's Teofimo. And it's the...
This bout is...
A lot of trash talk. And there's the bell for round one. Clean left jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. He misses with that straight left. That counter punch caught him clean. Jab misses. The replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. A borderline. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on it.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Lopez is dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Missing with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. That bell could not have... There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What heart! Whoa, wait a minute! Teofimo in some real trouble here. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And the takeover's in some big trouble now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Teofimo Lopez might be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter lands. Nobody home with that hook. Every time they drop their, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. And a round that seemed like he... Here we go to the 4th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So much. Did you see that? And Lopez is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Amir Khan, and he just put Amir Khan down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last. Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
perfect counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And the takeover's in some big trouble now. Teofimo Lopez goes down. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. Let's start the 6th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Well done with that counter shot. Teofimo in some real trouble here. Down goes Teofimo. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. He's been... Here we go, it's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how...
Oh my God, Johnny! And Teofimo Lopez might be ready to go! And Teofimo Lopez finally hits the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.